Hi, Carrie here. Hey, I didn't mean to come back so quick with another update, but I actually had a few things break on me. I had the little tie rubber band that was holding in a closing spring totally break off, and the whole contraption I kept having to move backwards myself. And then I had the flimsy wire on the bottom keep coming out of the back bracket, so I took all the ties off myself, put it back together a few times myself, and finally just called it like 3 weeks and said I need to come back in. So since I don't live on the same island as my dentist, he decided to do a whole bunch of other stuff while I was there instead of 3 weeks for 4 weeks. So yesterday's visit was quite intense. I got a whole bunch of new stuff in my mouth. I really wanted to get rid of those upper closing springs I've talked to you guys about before, but instead of getting rid of them, I ended up getting new ones that were even worse, and they are so painful right now. I can hardly close my mouth. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. You know it's a little bit too much pressure when it really, really hurts before you even get out of the office. Well, this morning, actually this afternoon, was like the first time in my life I ever had a bloody nose, and like this whole side of my face this morning when I woke up was so sore. I mean, the gums were so sore. I just wanted to rip everything off. I mean, I just can't tell you how sore it was. But on the positive side, this tooth here and this tooth had a big space in between. Now the space is back to where it needs to be for the opening the 5 space again on the top. I also got new closing springs on the bottom. I'm sorry, new regular springs on the bottom. Right here to open the horseface up, both sides. And that's like really sore too in here. But I wanted to talk a little bit about that bloody nose because that was really kind of scary. I had never had one of them before in my life. All of a sudden, I'm just like, what in the world is going on? And I Google it, and I Google orthodontics and bloody nose, and there was one person that had posted something. I'll share that with you down in the description of this video, what they had posted, but I couldn't find much other research on it. It's one of those things they don't really want to tell you, but it's going to happen. Anyway, I have never been in this much pain. I can't even tell you. I can't hardly close my mouth. Like, I don't want to bite down at all. It just hurts so much. It's just crazy. But, oh, and I was supposed to get, like, this metal chain across my front teeth. I totally talked him out of it because I'm going to go see my family on the mainland next week, and I really didn't want to go see everybody and look like a freak, and that was my words on that. Um, so, yeah. So there's, like, anyways, I think from all the extra pressure, I got these really, really, really big regular strings behind the new closing strings. Oh my gosh. They are so like stuck. I can't even move them back or forth or anything. They are like ready to open some gaps here. And I had a space between my two front teeth. I think you saw it in my last video. And it just like totally went away overnight. And so did this space here. But yeah, I tell you, I don't know if it was too much pressure for me or what, but it was kind of intense, I tell you. Ugh. Anyway, I don't have to go back for another month, so that's good. I don't think anything's gonna break. I got a an 018 wire on the bottom, so I don't think it'll break off in the back. And if it does, I'm not even gonna waste my time taking off ties and trying to fix it. I'm just gonna cut it. I'm gonna take the wire cutter, and that's where it's gonna be. Um, yeah. Oh, and the other thing is these teeth, the tooths on the bottom are starting to come flare forward, which I think is fine because they have to open this space here. I don't know. These springs are tiny on the bottom, and they're already bugging the heck out of me. So we'll see what goes on with that. But anyway, that's where I'm at now. Also, beware of the bloody nose thing, because I mean, if you have braces or you know somebody who is, and they are experiencing some more bloody noses than usual, I've read that that's kind of common too. Just watch out for that. I mean, and it usually happens a day or two after the tightening, like it says in this article, and that's exactly what happened to me. So, yeah, that's pretty much all for now, I guess. If you have any questions, just let me know. I think everything's pushing forward a little bit more too, which is really good. I think I'm liking the new facial proportions. My nose isn't out so far anymore. When I took a pen to it today, it was really in a different position than it historically had been. So anyway, have a great week, guys. Thanks for watching. Aloha.